What's up guys, this is how easy it is to mark out your support and resistance zones in the forex market. First, the pair we are currently analyzing now is Euro USD, and you can see off the bat Euro USD is in a very strong uptrend. So what are we going to be looking out for? We're going to be looking out to enter at support zones and also to enter at previous resistance zone support zones. So our support zones are going to be very important in this market. So the first thing we have to do is to change to our line chart, because our line chart will actually help us to eliminate any form of noise and confusions in the market. Second, we have to use our horizontal line to mark out these zones of support and resistance. So the first zone we can see is actually here. And why is this zone a support zone or a previous support turn resistance or a previous resistance turn support? Is because you see on the left side here we have resistance, and you saw market broke above it and acted as support. So now this is going to be our first zone that we have here. So we're going to click on it and we're going to just adjust the coordinates. It's best to always adjust the coordinates to the nearest 100 or to the nearest 50. Secondly, we can move a bit and we can see that we have another support and resistance zone. This is previous resistance. Why are we marking out zone? Because you can see resistance here and it came back to a support here. So this is another support and resistance zone. They will do the same. We'll just have to scroll in a bit to mark out more zones that are in the current market position. So this is another zone right here. And why is this a zone? We can see that on the left side here we have a support touch here, and we also have another support touch here. So we're also going to see other zones that we have here. We're going to mark out one right here, and while we're marking out this one right here, we can see that it has it as resistance here and resistance here. So this is another valid support and resistance zone. So we're going to actually click on it here. Is it closer to 100? So we're going to change it to the nearest 100 right here. So this is currently on the 4-hour time frame. I think so far we've been able to mark out all of the zones that we can find. After marking out all of those zones, you activate your candlesticks chart back, and you can see how well and how detailed the market has been respecting these zones that we just marked out. You can also go on the lower time frame, check for more other zones, but it's advised that you actually take your zones on the higher time frame, which is like the 4-hour time frame, because it will tell you and predict you the right direction the market is heading to. So looking at the 1-hour time frame, you can see how market has been respecting these zones very nicely. Even the ones we marked out before, the market respected them very nicely. So always mark out your support and resistance zones or your structural levels on the 4-hour time frame. Then you can actually take your trades on the 1-hour time frame. If you're a lower time frame trader, you can mark them out on the 1-hour time frame, take them on the 50-minute time frame, and so on. If you want me to go in depth on how to actually mark out the support and resistance zone, ensure you join the 10K weekend forex bootcamp that is happening this weekend. If you're interested in it and you want to know about it, it just costs 10K naira. Comment the word bootcamp in the comment section and I'll reach out to you. Make sure you already like this video and you're following this page so I'll be able to reach out to you and we'll talk about it. With that being said, that comes to the end of today's video. Do have a lovely, a safe and an amazing day. Goodbye everybody.